Hello students, welcome to my channel. I'm Patricia, you can call me Miss Pat. Today I'd like to talk about the importance of goal setting and how to set goals. Not everybody is willing to set goals. One common reason is that they have never achieved what they have set themselves to do. Because of past failures, they do not set goals. For these people, they had to learn to distinguish long-term goals from short-term goals. I will talk about that later. And these people also have to work on their self-confidence. The second reason why some people do not set goals is that they believe that life should be easy instead of constantly struggling or controlling to make things happen. Life should just flow gracefully. We should follow the plans of life. There is really nothing wrong with this. It's actually very spiritual to follow the flow of life. But just because we trust life, we accept what happens, doesn't mean that we cannot make ways to make our life more focused, more organized, and more motivating. We can trust life while being driven at the same time. Indeed, when we can focus on the present moment, making the most out of it, making sure that our everyday life is fully connected to our dreams, our true desires, we are so passionate about life. And in this sense, we are really spiritual. That means we can accept the outcome in life, just make the best of the process by trying to expand ourselves. The ultimate meaning of goal setting is to expand ourselves. In the process of chasing our goals, we are likely becoming more courageous, more persevering, more self-disciplined, more capable, more proactive, or just more emotionally stable. We are just becoming whatever that we need to be in order to attain our goal. Listen again. We are becoming whatever we need to be in the process of attaining our goals. So the ultimate meaning of goal setting is to enjoy the process of growing, of learning. Whatever the outcome, we should be happy. So with this spiritual foundation, we can work to become a maturer, a more sophisticated, a better and more exciting version of ourselves. You can think about success. Success is never a coincidence. Success requires a person to continuously put conscious effort into the things they would like to achieve. By having a goal, we can better ensure that we put continuous, consistent effort into achieving something to reach success that we would like to have. That means if you have a dream, having a goal is really helpful for you. What kinds of goals to set? You do not need to set goals limited to your studies or your work. Indeed, if you are not happy overall about your life, whatever your goals you set in your work, chances are it's not going to be very effective. So you have to think about your overall well-being, your overall happiness. Think about it. What truly makes you happy? What truly makes you feel fulfilled in life? Think about a holistic picture in terms of your health, in terms of your personal growth, personal achievements, in terms of your relationships with others, in terms, for example, of your financial management, different aspects. Okay, then you form a big picture. That is something like your dream. Okay, that is the long-term dream, long-term goal. These long-term goals are quite stable. They do not change much. Just because you cannot do something in the short run doesn't mean that your goal is not worthwhile. You have to give up your long-term dream or goal. No. But unfortunately, a lot of people do that. When they cannot achieve something in their life, they get so demotivated and they give up the long-term things altogether. And then they never get back up again and they never set goals again. That's a pity. Actually, they had to learn to distinguish the two. the long-term things are your true inner desires. They seldom really change, right? What you need to do is to give flexibility to your short-term goals. What I mean short-term goals are your, for example, weekly goals, monthly goals, your yearly goals, your maybe 3-year goals. Okay, these are relatively short-term or mid-term. And remember, allow flexibility, allow room for changes, because oftentimes we may overestimate what we can do in one day, for example, or 1 month. We think of a lot of things, very ambitious, and then we end up not being able to achieve those goals. That's okay. Just come back to your goal setting journal and revise your goals. Set a lower goal, okay? Don't give up, just set a lower goal so that you can achieve it in the short run, okay? But sometimes our short-term goals are too small, really have no challenge at all. So then that's we don't feel excited to achieve those small goals, too small really. Then it's time to come back here, review the goal, and then set it higher, make it more exciting, more challenging. That means your short-term goals cannot be too high, otherwise it's so frustrating, right? You cannot reach it. Nor can it be too low, otherwise it's not exciting enough, motivating enough. It has to be suitable. But in order for it to be suitable, you have to, constantly adjust it, constantly, change it, adjust it, okay? And these are the short-term goals. They are adjustable. But for the long-term dreams, your bigger things, they do not change much. So do not confuse the two, long-term, short-term. Unchanged, and the short-term ones can be very flexible. If you are sick or if you are emotionally unstable for a period of time, you probably have to slow down a bit, take care of your emotions, right? But it doesn't make your long-term dreams invalid. You keep those dreams, keep you feel motivated, excited in life, passionate in life. You probably have heard of SMART goal setting. SMART goal setting is applied to short-term goal setting. Each letter represents a specific strategy in goal setting. R first, relevance. Make sure your goal is relevant to you, to your dream, to your inner desires, what makes you happy in life, okay? Ultimately, it's your life, it's your personal growth. Other people may be giving you a lot of expectations, advice, out of good intentions, but you have to come back to yourself, ask yourself honestly what you truly desire. Specific. You cannot say, oh, I would like to improve my English, I would like to get a good grade in English. A lot of students tell me that. That's not specific enough. What you need to say is, I would like to acquire 100 more new words within 1 month. Then it's very specific, right? Or I have to read more English books, or I have to understand English listening by 30% more. And also try to make your goals measurable. For example, you can set a goal that is to finish reading one 100-page English book per month. It's measurable. At the end of the month, you can really try to measure whether you have read 100 pages or not, right? Attainable, you know it. It cannot be too high or too low. And lastly, it's timely. You have to set a time frame for you to achieve the goals. The time period cannot be indefinite, forever. No, that you have excuses to procrastinate forever. Instead, you set a deadline for yourself and respect yourself. Try to work to meet that deadline, okay? Just treat life as a game, and goal setting is part of the rules for this game. You set the rules and you try to fulfill those requirements, and when you can step by step achieve your goals, you will feel that life is really exciting for you. It's so meaningful, so enjoyable to grow, to expand yourself. That's the meaning of goal setting. It's not about the outcome, but about the process of growing, the process of learning and becoming a better self. I hope this session is of your help. If you like it, you can click like below and also subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. And do take care of yourself. Bye bye!